Hey guys, look, we're crooked again. This is my broken tripod. I got Debbie here with me. Say hi, Debbie. Hello. What have we been up to today? Both of my panels went out of my jackery, my solar panels, so I just got off the phone with them. They're not charging. I don't know why both of them would go out at the same time. But now I have to send them back and come up with some send back money in the mail. No idea what that's going to cost me. But thank God Debbie here has a generator because I'm charging my battery. It works that way, but not from the panels. What's going on in your life?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Troubleshooting your jackery.
I appreciate that.
Well, I had mine do that. Like the display wasn't working, and I thought something was wrong with the jackery, and it wasn't showing. It was getting power, and it reset itself because
Oh, cool.
I just looked up today looking for your stuff.
And it said push
you
both
can
of those
reset
buttons.
it. Yeah.
And then she told me just to push the power one, the display one.
Oh yeah, because the example that I saw might not have been your particular
Oh, okay.
one.
Yeah, that makes sense because when they told me 2 years ago just push that display button, I thought maybe it changed over the years.
Yeah, I think each one is maybe different. They have so many of them now.
I know, right? Pretty soon they're going to have the 4,000. It's going to weigh 90 pounds. Won't be able to move it.
Or as big as my generator.
So now I have to find some cardboard to make a box and send these back. And she said, what, 7 to 10 days to get my new ones. They are replacing them. I don't know how many days it's going to take for those to get back to Jackery and then for them. So I'm going to be here another, 2 weeks, and we'll be leaving next week. Well, but Band-Aid's coming this weekend, or next weekend. I'll say next weekend. Yeah, Band-Aid will be here at Skadden Wash, so I'm excited to see that. Maybe I can get a tour or two in, a proper one, unlike I did Zach's video yesterday and didn't hit record. That's the story of my life, right? Are we recording here? Yes, we are. Right.
This is button pushed.
Button pushed. So you said you were getting your tires rotated. Want to talk about that for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Safety of our vehicles. We have to maintain everything on our trailers and our vehicles, our tow vehicles.
Yeah, I didn't really have any information about this is the first time I've, lived in a trailer, travel trailer.
Yeah.
So I know it's not the same as a vehicle, but I noticed some wear on my tires, either from sitting, low pressure, and I read that it's not necessary to rotate them. I mean, you can. So I think that's what I'm going to do because since there's a little wear on there,
Yeah.
they're not ready to be replaced, but I need to
Yeah, I noticed a
switch
little
them
wear
up.
on mine since I got here. Even though I was told we don't. Well, I went to Big O and they told me, oh, we don't rotate tires, ma'am, on the trailer. I think they just didn't have the space for it. And then my girlfriend said, oh, you don't rotate tires because you can't. You can't take one tire off one side and just flip it over
wouldn't even
here and put
admit
it
that.
on. I'm like, no, or that's not the way it does. You take it off this side, you turn it over, and then you put it back on this side. So she's a trip. Yeah. Can't wait for you guys to meet Artie. She's something else, so I'll make you laugh. But yeah, I noticed wear on mine, so I know I have to get them, and I don't have to spare.
Yeah, and the sun does it too.
Yep. I mean, it's just like vehicle tires. They end up wearing. I think maybe that rule went into effect because of just normal people that just camp, not us that are putting thousands of miles on our trailers all year. We're constantly
Well,
moving around.
it's different on a vehicle because they're
Yeah.
driving, but these are just rolling. You know what I mean? Like,
We don't want to
what-
blow it on the road though.
oh no,
We don't even want a flat tire.
no,
That'd be a pain in the ass.
no.
With me without a spare. Eventually I'll get one. Now I have room to put it. I didn't get one because I didn't have room to put it. And those things are not light.
Yeah, and not small.
I rearranged my under the bed today. So I had,
Sorry.
look at this.
Spam
She
call.
knows. She knows about her phone. Not really mine to go off. But I rearranged my bed. I have room now to put my pile of hoodies. Yeah. So now under the bed I can't fit anything else under that bed. There's really not much under there, but it's like big stuff. But I did find Owen's Kong.
Oh, you did?
I found that. I found, remember that $9 toy I got him from Tractor Supply with a big ball on the head.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found that ball. And I found a naked tennis ball and something else.
So it'll be like new toys to him.
Yeah, because I've been looking for that Kong ever since I brought it with us the other day. And we went last week to Parker to keep him from barking, but that didn't work.
No, because he wanted to play. He kept dropping it.
At least I found it, because I did buy that for Elliot, and Elliot hardly ever gets to use it. But the blaze is clearing out here. Just met a neighbor. He pulled in yesterday. He watched him put his flag up. There's how many flags over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flags plus his, and a windsock. There's 2 flags behind us this way. If you want to come find us where all the flags are here,
It's Flag City.
Flag City, not Slab City.
Yeah.
City. So since you weren't here before, I mean, you came here a year ago October, and you hated it. She absolutely hated it. I mentioned Quartzite. She's oh no, it was empty. She came the wrong time of the season.
I don't really hate it.
Well, how do you like it this time?
It was different.
Yeah, it was empty.
It's different, yeah. And it was still kind of hot. But I mean, I was on my way somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I kind of stopped over.
So now that you've been involved in some of the hoopla that goes on here in January, the RTR, the women's RTR, the big tent sale, which is the 40th anniversary. We ran into School League Palooza, drove through, met some people.
Yeah.
And now Van Aid's going to be here. We'll see what that's about. So how do you?
That's fun.
Yeah. Coming back next year?
A month is about all I can handle. So much crowds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. We'll have some less crowds.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fun and seeing all the stuff and vendors and
That's cool.
just, you know, the crowding is something I'm just not used to again.
And this place got busy. I mean, they weren't real close to us, but I never saw it this busy here. I know it's busier way back farther and down where the main entrance is.
Yeah.
But this little area we're at.
Well, now I kind of know what to expect. That it is crowded,
Yeah.
and you know I can deal with that. Like,
And then town gets crowded. It's so small. You just
Yeah.
have those 2 roads, and yeah, it gets busy. Once
Yeah.
that gets busy, the stores get packed.
that's the only thing I wasn't really like used to. But I mean, it's expected,
Yep.
and now I've seen.
And this is what makes their money every year. So
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Next year, hopefully, I'll be a camp host over here at Skadden Loft. We'll see. What else is going on? I was just going to say something a second ago, and it went in.
Fell out. Threw away.
I'm going to say something. Oh, about where we've been. Oh, yesterday I found on Google. This hair just bugs me here. Parker has a ghost town. And I thought, great, let's go this weekend. No. I read the whole article. There's all this history to this ghost town in Parker, Arizona. And then the last thing says, you need a high clearance vehicle to get there. You're allowed to camp here for the night. But just watch out for rusty nails. That was the end of it. I was done. I'm like, oh,
Watch out for rusty nails.
but it looked cool. The pictures look cool. Some of the buildings are still standing. And it just, like with all the cities that started way out here with the mines and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're getting rich. And then they don't last. So this place is just, you know.
Yeah, they move on.
Everybody
'cause
moved.
Nothing
And
left.
They left the town, and they said it's far enough out where they don't get, you know, those teenagers have nothing else to do with a can of spray paint. They said that for vandalism, they don't get out there because it's back a few miles.
It's too hard to get to.
Yeah, too far for those hoodlums to go and destroy things. But it seemed like a nice place to go. But maybe some year we'll come in here with our side by sides and go out that way.
Yeah.
It'll be cool to see.
Well, I could probably go out there with my truck.
Well, if you want to do that, we can go.
Yeah.
See that? We're gonna go to Ghost Town. I'll definitely make sure my camera's on. It was Zach. I met him in Needles with Chantel 2 years ago. We spent the night in a parking lot. He had pulled in with his van. Needles has this, California. It's a little area where you can spend the night in this tiny little parking lot behind a golf course on the river of this white sandy beach. Absolutely beautiful. We met Zach. He's a really cool dude.
You have a YouTube channel, right?
He has a YouTube channel. No, he has a Instagram. I don't think he has YouTube, but his name is Don't Look Back Zach. And little handlebar mustache, hair's just slicked back, dresses like GQ to the nines. This guy was so cool. And he's got this cool van.
Smelled good.
And he smells good, yes. The ceiling of his van is just all ivy and like daisies or something. He built his van himself. It's got some cool things in it.
It's like that farmhouse look.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And he has this heart-shaped window in the back door that's on an angle and opens the heart. It's really cool. But he said I could film his van. I didn't because I thought my phone was on. And so Zach, I know you don't watch my videos, but we're gonna catch up down the road someday. I'll do a proper one.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot going on too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
And
damn
there's a lot-
Owen was too much for Owen. He couldn't stop barking.
He was barking,
He was
yeah.
overstimulated. He's never been in that many people before.
Yeah.
And the first time I let him out of the truck, the dog was running up to him. Yeah, he was just barking. It was embarrassing. we had a very heart-to-heart talk. Later on that day,
He was scolded.
he sure was.
Next day, training day.
The training was that night.
Yeah. Oh, that night.
That night, I took him out on a nice walk, and yeah, he behaved himself. But it was a lot. And that guy in that little wheelie board, he was barking
Yeah.
a lot. That he didn't know what that thing was, and kid kept falling on it. And yeah,
The hoverboard thing.
Yeah, Owen probably just wanted to hurt him.
Yes.
That's what he wanted to do.
Yes.
Well, anything else new, Deborah?
Not really. It's a new day.
Yeah, and it's beautiful today. Oh my God, it's like
And no
sunny.
wind.
No, the wind the past couple of days has been brutal. I stayed in all day yesterday. I did laundry. And then just stayed in until I made dinner. Brought Debbie over some dinner.
It was delicious.
Thank you. It was gnocchi with just some sauteed peppers and onions. And what else is in there? Kale, snap peas. I had to clean my fridge out. It's starting to stink. Now it smells like an onion. Opened that onion yesterday. What I smelled this morning was onion. I hate that smell. It's like when your onion starts to go bad. And every time I open my fridge, and I have it wrapped up. It's in a paper bag, a plastic bag. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in a paper bag. Plastic bag.
Oh, okay.
It just, the whole trailer smells like an onion right now.
Yeah.
I even blamed Donald, buddy, for it. Well, I guess we're at our time. I only needed 8 minutes or so. Well, guys, thank you for watching. And I found Debbie. She hasn't wandered off yet.
I'm here.
We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.
Bye.